Hey, Manic, you weirdo. Exactly. Be sure to smash that subscribe and follow. Yeah, like a YouTuber. I'm currently just trying to get my VTube thing set up, and then I can switch over to yellow, where I'm actually going to try to catch a sixth party member that's better than Onyx. So we'll see if I can manage to get myself a Venomoth. Hey, Goosey. Alright. I believe VTuber thing is set up. I need to make sure that the camera I want to use is working. Okay, settings. Yeah, let me turn that off. That needs to be 163. I kind of hate how every time I need to have like a different. Okay, that's my face. Okay. Okay, cool. The controller is working. That is nice. I can't see you guys, so let me pull up Twitch on my phone. Stream manager. 4 viewers? Oh my goodness. Hello, 4 viewers. Which is my mods. Alright. Joining chat. Get to see Goosey gently caress a notification bell. As one should. Okay. I've got. Oh. Did the headset break? Nope. Headset's working. Alright. Just casually controlling the mouse from across the room. Don't worry about it. Click on this. Alright. Cool. Nom nom. Skulk Dragon is working. Gonna turn that off. Gonna turn this on. Ah, there it is. There it is. Nibble on the like button. Date the like button. Lick the like button. Become the like button. I like how many of my jokes are just like SpongeBob references. Oh, I had a friend message me. Oh wait, I have to I have to back out. Okay. If I go check on what my friend sent me. Okay. I am live on Twitch. Woo! Okay. Going back to Stream Manager. Stream info. Oh my gosh, guys, we're at 5 viewers now. Hello, chat. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, God, I don't need to be yelling at myself. Okay, the opening music was maybe a little bit too loud because it's YouTube. How's this? I can make the microphone louder. Should the microphone be louder, Manic? dropping my phone. Okay, don't think there's anything else I need to do. Oh, actually, let me see. If I come over here, can I change my... this thing? Cancel. Stop. Trying to figure out how to make Scrungle Dragon not look insane. Where's the... There's supposed to be a way that it'll show you, like, your face mesh thing. Is it over here? No, that's not over there. Okay. What about this? Hold up. If you have Twitch at max and the computer at max, I feel like I should probably make myself louder then. Alright. I'm making myself louder. You asked for this. Alright, here we go. I've made myself slightly louder now. Hi, Jasper. What do you want, baby boy? Do you want a nap? Is that what you want? He's just so sleepy. Okay. We are now good. I have made the microphone a little bit louder. I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay, reset the sensitivity. I might do mouth open sensitivity. I don't really care about the... That will make these sense... Okay, now I just need the head tilt. I don't need blink fix. I don't need quality. Aha, okay. Configure that? No, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to figure out how to make it to where Dragon's head isn't like fucking this. And I do not believe I can do that with my phone for some reason. Onyx, you cannot eat my cell phone. That's not how cell phones work. Oh, that's sad, Goosey. But that's fine. I do know the friend that you're talking about has the problem with the daycare thingy been resolved? Has it gotten worse? How's it doing? I'm just scrolling through settings right now instead of playing my game. I'm sure that's not very helpful. Remember to reset config, restore purchases, connect PC. Stop touching things. Mouse input is not helpful. Microphone setting is not helpful because I'm not doing it through VTuber. Lip sync is not something that I need. I just want my head not to tilt back aggressively. Okay, well, my head's gonna be tilting back aggressively and we're just gonna deal with it, so. Alright. There we go. Cool. You can now see me talking. Oh, another thing? Scrungle Dragon's pupils. Yeah, I didn't realize also that, so I'm gonna look straight at the camera. It tracks when I look, like, up, down, left, right. Like, it tracks where my eyeballs move. And it makes Scrungle Dragon's eyes move. Which is wild. I want to make a new, smaller avatar. That's not the big guy. I think I want to make a slime blob. Because you can get that from Moo Moo Clover's coffee page. And I need to go back and send her some money anyways, because I've gotten so much wonderful use out of Scrungle Dragon. No, hold up. I'm playing this badly. Okay. I need to go... Why is it that the second that I get settled, my dog runs off? Oi. Oh, it's because it's 7:30 and his food just got... his food just got, auto-delivered through his thing, and he's actually started to eat his kibble more, which is really nice. Okay. The best goose. Yeah. Oh, hey Goosey, did you happen to see where your namesake is right now, since your namesake tragically passed. Let's do item. Amazon primed the Kimmel. I have an auto feeder, and I have his dinner set to go off at 7:30. Alright. So the plan right now is that I need to get another party member that isn't a level 49 Onyx. Because Onyx is... to be honest, Onyx is just trash. Onyx is not good. Especially for the Elite Four. So I am going to Pokemon Soul Fly to... I need to get to Route 15 and 14, which is here. Okay. My goal is to find a Venomoth, because I do not have a Venonat. And a Venomoth is actually a pretty good first-generation Pokemon, comparatively. My other option is to try to get my Oddish leveled up, but it's so low leveled. You are a hat. That is true. Onyx is wearing you like a hat. I'm sorry that you died. That sucks. I really wish I still had you on my team so that I wouldn't have to get another team member right now. Bill's PC. I am going to... We are currently in box number 2. I'm going to deposit this guy. Deposit. Okay. Now... I'm going to withdraw... Who the fuck is... Who's Snarfblast? Who did we name Snarfblast? Who's Jay? You should blame me, actually. I should not have been trying to level in a cave that had 2 different Pokemon spawns that knew self-destruct and explosion. Like, that was 100% on me. Good lord, none of these are high level. 20, flag, nah. I mean, literally, Alfred is just for the levels. Snarfblast from your NyQuil arc? You absolutely had a NyQuil arc. That is so true. Alright, let's... Who is Snarfblast? Oh! This is fine. So yeah, Snarfblast is a tentacle. Oh, it was true! One of you wanted to name him, like, Snarf, and the other one wanted to name him, like, Bartafartaflast or something, and so you, like, combined them. We will not be using Snarfblast. Okay, withdraw... Who's Jay? Whoa, oh, well, I didn't mean to take out Jay, but, well, hold up. I also need to go find Cut. No? No! Snarfblast is not coming with us. Snarfblast is a level 15 tentacle. He's staying in the box. Okay. We are going to withdraw HMO1, which is Cut. Where are you? Okay, I also need to remove things for the Elite Four. Not that. HP up. I think HP up is like... It's like the stat. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take out the HP up and I'm gonna use it. Okay, we're going to take out... We also don't want Aerodactyl, because he's a lot of weaknesses. You need to find what? Oh, HMO1 is cut. Come here, Jasper. Did you enjoy your dinner, buddy? Come here. Oh, you cannot. Okay, you're in my lap now. That's fine. Okay, you can lay down, honey. Here. We have a blanket now. We're both on the blanket. There we go, honey. Okay, no, you can't put your paw on the controller. You already have enough of my attention, sir. Let me play my video game, please. Is my microphone acting up for you guys? Do I need to get a different microphone? I mean, from over here, it looks like my microphone is acting fine. Sir, please stop licking me. Allow me to play my game. I have spent so much time and attention with you today. Allow me to do a self-serving thing and play a video game. Okay. Oh! Yeah, yes, I now understand what you guys heard, and it's because I'm not speaking clearly these days. I probably should work on that more. You cannot eat my hand! You cannot eat my hand. Do you know how many toys you have just on the bed right now? Yeah, go chew one of those. You don't need to chew my flesh. Vampiric doggo. There was a nasally element. Thanks, Goose. Thanks. Super appreciate being called nasally. Okay, dog. It does not help that I have a dog that's trying to, like, merge my arm into his body. Sir, can I please have a modicum of independence? I need to get a picture of this. This is very stupid. Okay, you gonna lay down? Is this gonna work? Okay, here, I'll post the picture I took before he laid down. There's the stream gifs. I was waiting for them. Oh gosh, that was my shin. Thank you, dog. Wait, why did I just get a... I got a notification on my computer. Skrunkle Dragon looks whack if I don't hold my head in a very specific way. Here, let me just... If you go look in the pets channel, you can see my dog literally holding onto my arm with two paws, and every time that I would go to touch my controller, he would pull my arm back to him with his paws. Okay. I have to go yell at an internet person. Give me 1 second. Bubble. In or out. Trying to get a friend to say yes to a playtest. Okay. There we go. Alright, cool. This phone is now going back to Stream Manager. Oh, cool, we're at 6 viewers now. Hello, 6 viewers, how are you doing? Say hi and chat. So it's not just, my mods mocking me. Because, like, 90% of me being on stream is me failing at playing Pokemon, and my mods mocking me. I don't need escape rope, don't need, I do want those ethers. Okay. Alright. Let me scrolly down. We do want the rare candies. We also want that iron. Come here, iron. No, not the lip key! Oh. No, not the moonstone! I hate Generation 1 menus. I hate them. They're bad. Bad menus. Okay. Where is HMO1? I need it. There's 3, there's... Wait a second. Is 1 still cut? Oh gosh, watch me pull out the wrong HM. I would... Okay. I'm gonna deposit that thing that I did. Aha, lift key, come here. Lift key, go back. Okay. I am now gonna go into my items. I don't understand how you're mocking me, Manic, but, yeah. I feel the mocking coming through the screen. Okay. HP up. Use. Who has not the best HP? Shepsky has amazing HP. Where is Jay a Nidoran? Hold up. We need to figure out who Jay is. Stats. Oh! Okay. Well, I can't use you. I mean, like, I could, but I'm not going to, because you're pure fire. And I already have a soul for that. Alright, back up. Go to items. Okay, let's make soul and hail a little bit healthier. Okay, 139. Let's do iron. Okay, cool, 141. Iron, maybe lose attack. So let's do Shepsky. Oh, well, okay. I guess he just has the highest defense known to man. That's fine. I'm just throwing random stuff at him at this point. HMO1, are you cut? Yeah! Alright, Jay, learn cut. Darn it! Okay, well, Jay can't learn cut, so we're going back into PC, y'all. Bill's PC. We're going to deposit Jay. Deposit. Jay was stored. Alright, now I need to withdraw someone who can use cut. Small Ant can definitely learn cut. Yeah, okay. Let me back out of... Oh, I hate these menus. Okay, okay, okay. Why? Why can't Butterfree learn cut? That's silly. Okay. I should be looking at who can use cut, like, on the Google, but also I could just be playing this like an idiot. Which I'm going to anyways. Deposit... Small Ant. Withdraw. I think that Gyarados can learn cut. Nidoran can probably learn cut. I don't even remember who Ouija is, but sure. Wait. I recognize that sound. Like, I recognize what Pokemon it was, but my brain isn't telling me who it is. Okay, well, Ouija's apparently sleeping right now. Yes, yes. Darn it! Just let me teach cut to a Pokemon, please. Hey, Manic. Can you look up what Pokemon can learn cut in Generation 1? I don't really have, like, a PC near me. Ironically, mine is across the room, and my phone is being used. Okay. Ouija, back in the box. The beginning of this stream is just me playing with a computer. In more ways than one. Alright, withdraw. Let's try... You know what? Let's try Snarf Blast. Maybe Tentacool can learn cut. Okay. Item. Cut. Yes. Oh my god! Tentacool can learn cut! Hell yeah! Are you happy? Are you happy, guys? Snarflass is in the party. And you know what we're gonna go do? We're gonna use Snarflass to go find a better Pokemon. Bum 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 bum. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. Alright, we'll hope to see you again. Cool. Well, hey, Manic, since you and Lucy are the only people who watch me, would you rather... What do you guys want to see me play next? Do you want me to do Crystal Nuzlocke? Do you want me to do Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? You want me to do... like... trying to remember what else was on that list. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. The Intent to Betray. If you caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an EXP all. That'd be really helpful for grinding for the Elite Four. I've not, though. Uh-oh, I've only caught 38 kinds of Pokemon. Like, am I allowed to go catch Pokemon and then not use them? Just, like, catch 12 random Pokemon. Alright, where am I right now? Did I keep the town map? Please? Yes, okay, town map. Where am I? Route 15. I have not caught a Pokemon on Route 15. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here. And we are going to go into this upper area that I couldn't go into before because I lost the Pokemon that knew Cut. Snarfblast, Cut! Yeah, I played Coliseum as a kid, but I don't think I finished it, and honestly, I'm just waiting for them to put it on the friggin' emulator. Bum, 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 bum. What's cool? Trading Pokemon. Do you have, like, evolved traded Mons? Like, do you have, like, a Machamp? Oh, Clefairy. That has nothing to do with trading. But okay. Oh, alright. Fight. I mean, a single strength will kill this Clefairy. Or it should, at least. Oh, okay. Oh, no. A double slap. Thanks, Goosey. Yeah, I don't know, but you know what's weird? I look at the graphics for XD Gale of Darkness. It looks worse than Coliseum. Why does it look worse than Coliseum? I'm very confused by that. I think I probably need to go get water in a minute. I haven't had enough today. You said trade? Well, then why'd you fight me? Oh, dumbass. Okay. Alright, gimme. What is TM20? Can I even use it? Come back here. Alright, TM20, use. It is Rage. Nope. Okay. I could get on my bike and make this faster, but I feel like I'm just gonna make a goofy mistake if I do that. Okay. Why did it come back? That's dumb. Okay. Yeah! Fight me! I will say, the sprite for the biker looks pretty cool. Oh, this is gonna suck for you, buddy. I mean, Fire Blast. Nice. That was way overkill. Perfect. You're about to use coughing? Yeah, I'm gonna Fire Blast it. You know what, Manic? You can ask Goosey. That's just how I walk up to my friends. just walk up to my friends and I go, "Sup, bitch," or some other form of insult. Hold up. I think someone on Discord is trying to get my attention. And because it's open on my computer. Oh my god. Why did I get 3 pings? One sec. I'm telling someone I'm sorry I didn't respond. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. It's like, I have a reason I didn't respond. I'm live on the internet. Okay. Go back to the stream manager. Click on it. Make sure I mute it. Alright. About to use a Grimer. Oh no, I don't care about this. I'm just using you to EXP farm, bud. I'm sorry. I think strength should probably. Ah, pretty close. He pounded me. Nice. Yay! I gained a level. Only 7 more to go until I'm safe enough to fight the Elite Four. I'll fly. It has a better chance of hitting than Fire Blast. What? My attack missed? That's bull hockey. Did it poison me? That's just rude. Fine. You get fissured. It worked. Yeet. 1 hit KO. It's super effective. Arg! Lost. Get lost. Okay, now we're gonna go bag, full heal. You. Cool. What do you want? You fought me, dude. Have I fought these guys yet? Yes, I did. Which side do I want to... Okay, well, let's go check out this grass right here. Okay, just checking. What route am I currently on? I'm on 14. Okay, so I would need to go down for 15. Let's hope that I get a Venomoth. Venomoth, 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 Venomoth. Or a Bellsprout. I'm just gonna catch it. Ultra Ball! Also, I can probably get rid of the rod. It's silly for me to still have. Oh, rude. Oh, Goosey, no! Well, see, you just don't call Manic directly enough for them to call you a bitch. See, that's the problem. You don't just, like, cold call Manic enough. Okay, I don't want to waste too many Ultra Balls. I might scale down. Yeah, if it keeps popping out. Okay, let's just throw a bunch of Great Balls at you. Manic, be careful. Goosey might start cold calling you at New Zealand hours. Yo, I caught the Bellsprout. Okay. Time to pull open the Route 14 encounter, which is a Bellsprout. I'm just gonna name him Bells. I'm not trying to figure out good names anymore. Okay. New Pokédex data, at least. Yes. You can be Bells. B-L-L-S. Captured. Okay. Bells was transferred to Bill's PC. Alright, we've caught the Bellsprout. That actually means that in this next area... Why would you wanna... What purpose does, like, this serve? Have I fought you guys yet? Yes, okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. So I'm now gonna go down to the grass down here in Route 15 and hope that I get a... Oh, wait. Pokemon... Yeah, let's swap in Hailstorm... Shapsky. Yeah, Shapsky. Switch. Boop, boop. Venomoth, please. Venomoth, please. I would like Venomoth. Well, I've already caught it, so I can't. Oh, you wanted it to be named Goose too? How's about this? If I catch the Venomoth, it can be named Goose too. Yeah, I know. I never fixed Hailstorm's name. Body Slam. God. I wonder if I could solo the Elite Four with Shepsky. Just gonna keep going left until hopefully a Venomoth. Venomoth, 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 Venomoth. Okay, I can't catch you either, Pidgeotto. But what if, and hear me out, Body Slam. A quick attack. Wow, that hurt, Pidgeotto. How dare you do 10 damage? Okay. Sure would love if Venomoth came out. Venomoth? Venomoth? Okay. I already have this. Hold up. I need to make sure that I can even... It does say that Venomoth and Venonat are here. And actually, funny enough, they're the only ones that I can catch. Okay. Alright, so, I literally just need to keep going back and forth until I find either a Venomoth or a Venonat. And in the meantime, I will farm the lowest amount of EXP possible from these guys. I would do the Bellsprout line to replace the grass poison typing, but I can't get the third evolution because I'm pretty certain that's a trait evolution. Oddish, I already have you. Manic, could you check for me that I can't get Victory Bell without trading? Because I'm pretty certain I can't get Victory Bell without trading. I don't think that's a Leaf Stone. Fight. Body Slam. Oh, Victory Bell is Leaf Stone. Okay. Well, I mean, if I need to, I can... Well, in that case, Manic, do you think that Victory Bell or Venomoth is going to be better for the Elite Four? Good lord. Maybe it just need to not be in this patch of grass. I mean, at least I'm getting experience, technically. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to, like, level it up now. Yeah. Well, I wish I had my own ice beam, but I don't think that, I can't learn any ice moves with the Pokemon that I have. Honestly, I might just need to level up the Bellsprout because I am not, getting a friggin' Venomoth here. Alright, I'm going to just walk to the left, and if I don't get a Venomoth or a Venonat by then, I'm just gonna go start leveling up the Bellsprout. Alright, cool. Leveling up the Bellsprout it is. Why is you up? Oh, why were you, like, facing the wall? Is your job that boring? Probably, actually. Okay, going to Pokemon Center. Okay, Pokemon Center. Okay. Bill's PC first. Yes, I need to deposit. Bye, Snarf Blast. Everyone say goodbye to Snarf Blast. And I'm gonna withdraw Bells. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go rename some people. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, cool. Alright. Pokemon, Soul, Fly. Betrayal has occurred. Oh, where's the Name Raider? Is the Name Raider in Saffron? No, it's in Lavender. Yeah. Oh, it's the creepy music. Volunteer Pokemon House. He's down here. He's in one of these. Yeah, it was me. I did it. Okay. Are you in it? You look like him. You look nerdy. Yeah, official Name Raider. Yes. Alright, first, we fix Hailstrom. Yes. Okay, we got capital H. Lowercase. A-E. Ale. Strum. Right? Too late. We're naming it Goose 2. Is it Hailstrom or Hailstorm? It is Hailstrom. Okay. Cool. Go. This Pokemon has been renamed. We moved the A and the E. It's slightly better than before. Yeah, we are naming bells. Yes. Alright. Where's the G? Alright, Goosey, how do you want it spelled? Do you want it spelled exactly like that? Absolutely. O-O-S-E-T-O-O. Goose 2! Nice. No, I don't want to talk to you again! No. Okay. Now. Switch. I'm gonna do a little bit of Bulbapedia-ing. Bulbapedia. That's not what I need to do. I need to look up Bellsprout. I need to learn levels and also when you learn certain moves. Level 21. So, as soon as you evolve again, you should be able to... Or as soon as you level up again, you should evolve, which is nice. Okay, let's go look at your moves. Okay. Don't really care about game locations. Moves. Come on. Here we go. Learn set in Generation 1. Alright, actually, let's see. Pokemon, Goose 2 stats. You know, all of the stats and acid. Good God. Didn't even leave me with Vine Whip. Oh, okay. Interesting that it knows acid at level 20, what, 23? Learns Razor Leaf at level 33. That's not bad. I could go teach you Solar Beam, which Soul also had. I mean, the Goosey one had. Yeah, I might go buy Solar Beam. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, but let's do the important thing of seeing when Victory Bell. Do you learn anything in Generation 1? Weird that I'm not getting... Oh, there's the contents thing. I was wondering what it was. Game data. One. Okay, so you learn nothing good as... Yeah, you learn the exact same thing. So let's go back to Weepin' Bell. That's the important one. Contents. Game data. Learn set. 1. Okay, you learn Razor Leaf at 38. Which, you know what? That's... I don't even want you to know Razor Leaf. It's fine. Yeah, let's go get... I mean, I could put Reflect on you and then just, like, have you go first. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Okay. Well. Oh, you're level 28 right now. Okay. Well, let's go to Celadon for the department store. Sol, I want you to fly to Celadon. Why did it make the healing sound for flying? That was weird. Okay. Is this the department store? No, the mansion. What? Where am I? Where's the... There it is. I was going crazy. TV game shop. Wise man's gift. Drugstore. So probably Trainer's Market, second floor. Maybe. Okay. Let's go try it. Oh, are they not even gonna tell me what it is? That's wild. Okay. TM22 is Solar Beam. Please don't tell me there was only one Solar Beam in this entire game. Huh. That would suck. Yeah, Generation 1, TM22. Yeah. There was only one Solar Beam. And it was in the Pokemon Mansion. That is so unfortunate. Okay, well, then... What about Mega Drain? Okay, well, I can at least go get a Leaf Stone here. Okay, you don't have the Leaf Stone. Nope. I'm having a time of it, y'all. Like the one I'm leaning on? Ah, okay. Okay. That. Whoa! Looks, it references your dad! Oh my god! Red has a dad in this game? Is this where I get the evolution stones? What? Leaf stone! What? Okay. Weird that I don't have enough money, that's fine. Don't need these anymore. 20. Literally the exact amount that I need. Fantastic. Bye. Leaf stone. Yes. Thank you. Alright, and I just need to go to a PC now and see if I have Mega Drain. Are you ready for some hell noises, y'all? Nice. Okay, it is TM... Wait, what was the TM again? TM 21. Okay. What about TM 33? Do I have that? Oh, wait! The Celadon department store has Reflect. I might as well just go ahead and buy it. It is TM33. Okay. Wait. I can surf. I can go talk to this man now. Pokemon, Hailstrom, Surf. Hello there! I've seen you, but I never had a chance to talk. Here's a gift for stopping by. Team 41 teaches Soft-Boiled. Only one Pokemon can use it. That Pokemon is Chansey. That's super helpful, old man. Alright, TM21 is what I need to... Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna purposely try and kill Goose 2. That would be bad. Fly... Yes, Cinnabar is where I want to do the grinding that won't murder me. Okay. Bill, not Bill. I need access to items, actually. Yes, I want to withdraw. It would be funny, but I don't want to do it. TM21. Let's see if I even have it in here. Nope, I taught all of the good moves to Lucy. Cool. Well, I guess this is just gonna be my stat guy. Oh no. Okay, well, item. Team 33. Yes, yes. Goose 2. Yes. Let's get rid of sleep powder. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna put some stuff in the PC, and then we're gonna go grinding. Yes. Deposit. Good rod. Don't really need town map anymore. Don't need you. I have the Team 20 in here for some reason. Oh, that was the... No, that was the Rage. I need to actually put that up. No, stop trying to put Hyper Potion in the PC. Okay, there we go. Now it is time for the grind. Aggressive flashing. Oh, good lord. Nice. I have to be in front. Who wouldn't? I actually don't think I needed to push the one on the first floor, but I did anyways. Okay. Okay, bye-bye, Goosey. I've been enjoying having you in chat. I'll send you a message if you die. I just immediately undisabled Mega Kick. That's funny. Okay, gonna turn this guy. Secret switch, yes. Okay. And then I believe I go up. Yeah. And now that I'm up here, I then do this switch. Who wouldn't? Okay, gonna go over here. Gonna fight a guy, and then I'm gonna go over there. Oh no. Okay, that was really dumb. I could have died there. Body slam. Gotta get rid of the poison. I need to do some switching around. Okay. And then we just have a bunch of level 43s and a level 28. What a great way to go into the Elite Four, guys. I do believe I have to fall here. That's what takes me to the very bottom. Nope, I messed up. Oops. Well, that's not fun. Where am I? I'm so lost. Level 40 Rattata. Okay. Super Fang always does half of your health, right? Exactly half? That's at least what I remember. Oh, really? A single health? Alright then. Oh, 1 second. Honestly, I'm just wandering around at this point. Like, sure, I'll fight you guys. Okay, Pokemon. Hailstrom. Oh, I do have an ice move. Okay. Skull Bash. I forgot Skull Bash is a 2-part move. Oh, it's good to remember now, though. Why? Why? With the one? No, no, I hit Bubble Beam. Oof. Ah! Don't like it. Oh my god, okay. I'm just being an idiot at this point. Oh, I need to change this, yeah. Who wouldn't? Funny ass dialogue. Pokemon. Let's bring out good old Shepsky here. Body Slam! Hey, E-Bug! Hello, hello! I'm attempting to finish Pokemon Yellow. There have been multiple roadblocks, but attempting is going forwards. Right now, I'm grinding levels. I'm trying to get everyone up to level 50, or at least, like, close. Did I miss a Body Slam? What happened? Yeah, it is... I have been playing this game for so long. Okay, go up here. Then I need to hit the button again. Yes. I've got this! You know what? I mean, honestly, at the end of this run, I genuinely might be like, I'm just gonna bum rush the Elite Four and see if I can do it. And if I lose, I lose, because I've been in this game for too long, man. I need to go play a different game. Okay, Body Slam. Wild. Nice. And then here is what takes me all the way down. I could just be dumb, though. Which, very valid that I could be. Okay, Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, I guess come on out, Mandy. Sure, I'll use Psychic. Ooh. Nice. Who are you watching do game throughs? Or I guess playthroughs of the game. I know that Point Crow was recently convinced into doing all of the Kingdom Hearts games. Let's do a soul. Hopefully it'll just be like a quick attack or a tail whip or something. Let's do Fire Blast. Nice. Nice. Goose 2 is not evolving. You need to get to level 33 first. Playframe. Nice. I don't think I've heard of them. Items. Hyper Potion. Use. Here. And then Hyper Potion use here. Cool. And then Hyper Potion use here. Nice. Oh, definitely shouldn't have Goose 2 be trying to attack anyone. Not right now. Pokemon. Let's do Soul. Switch. Getting pumped. Fire Blast. Oh, rude. And then I go down this staircase? Does this take me where... Yeah, this does take me down here where I need to be. Alright, cool. Then I just... farm... Pokemon down here. This is a very boring stream of just me attempting to gain levels. Oof, Hyper Fang. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a fly. Rude! You're not supposed to be able to attack me. Dumb to use quick attack when you know I'm coming down from a fly, but that's just the AI. Wow, I thought fly would do more. Wild. Okay, let's strength to finish it off. Nice. I won't bother healing until I need to heal all of them, I think. Oh my gosh, guys. This is literally the first time I've seen a Ditto. Hi, Ditto. So Ditto's gonna transform into whoever I send out. So why don't I use Stun Spore? Oh. Alright, and now I'll just switch to Soul and I'll do a... Because I know that you don't have any moves. Bye! Bye, Goosey! Of course you hit the poison powder. Why wouldn't you? Sorry, Ditto. Wish I could catch you, but this is a Nuzlocke. Okay. Item, we're gonna do a full heal. Ooh, jeez. And... Hyper Potion. Alright, the hiccups. Muck. Please stop that. Uh-oh, his evasion. I love so much how they stay tiny. It's amazing. Nice. Okay, time to get rid of that poison. Let's see if it hits. Oh, nice, it hit. Hell yeah. Rude. Ouch. I should probably turn on the speed up thing, but one, I don't know how to, and two, I'm not at my computer. It's across the room. Oof. Darn. Nice. There we go. The repetitive red checkerboard flooring really does just, like, hurt your eyeballs. Let's just go grind in a corner, why not? Good lord, how is it 8:40? Where did all the time go, man? And I've done, like, nothing. Yay! Goose 2 is evolving? Not on my watch. Not until level 33. Ah, rude. Alright, if this Fissure doesn't hit, I'm switching out. Yeah. Switch to Hailstrom. Good lord. Horrible. 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 Horrible move animation. Oh. Hello, Merc. How are you doing? I'm currently doing a very, very boring task of grinding Pokemon levels for the Elite Four because this is Generation 1 and no quality of life exists. Only grind. That is it. That's all the Generation 1 is a grind. Ah! Gross. How dare you sledge on me. Ooh, that hit a lot, actually. Let's try and Fissure you. Let's see if it hits. Oh, wait, no, you're lower level than me. Of course it's not gonna hit. Fight, we'll do a Fly. I don't like that it's a two-part move, but yeah. It's going fine. I'm literally just... Well, I missed the Fly, and this Muck is minimizing the crap out of everything. Hold up. Let me make sure that I don't idiotically die to this Muck before I try to have a conversation. Okay. Good. Need one more. Stop minimizing! Muck, you were already small enough. Alright. Just hit the next one. Don't disable my strength. Fly was disabled. Okay, that sucks. Ah! Manic, do you want to... Whoa, that was a lot. Manic, do you want to inform Merc of how many Pokemon we've lost just grinding for the Elite Four? Just trying to get up to level for the Elite Four, we've lost, like, 3 Pokemon. Which, of course, means more grinding, because you now have to grind your replacements. Okay. This Muck's making me mad, man. I guess I'll fly. This Muck is unhittable. Alright, if this Fly misses, I'm gonna switch to something. Yeah, it doesn't! Haha! Screw you, Muck. Okay. Yeah, I'll just start leveling up like Hailstrom or something. Yeah, we had, the Pikachu... So we had the 4 starters, still with us going into the Elite Four. We had the Pikachu that refused to turn into a Raichu. We have Charizard, who is, Solar System. We have Blastoise, who is Hailstrom. And we had a Venusaur named Goosey. But, I was trying to grind levels in Victory Road Cave just before the Elite Four, and I didn't realize that, like, 3 of the Pokemon spawns in there, no explosion and self-destruct. So, we lost the Venusaur to, a self-destruct. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, here's my full team. So I have Nuggy the Zapdos. I have M and J TV that I call Mandy, who's the Hypno. I have Shepsky, the absolute powerhouse tank of a Snorlax. Hailstrom the Blastoise, Solar System the Charizard, and Goose 2, who's currently a Bellsprout. But as soon as they hit level 33 and learn Razor Leaf, the naming convention was YouTubers who play Pokemon content. And then very quickly I realized that I know way less YouTubers that do Pokemon content than Pokemon that you catch in a Nuzlocke. So, yeah, Shepsky and MNJ TV are the only Pokemon on my team that are actually named after YouTubers anymore. The Pikachu was named Alpharad. Nuggy was named by just a person who was watching, and I was like, hey, you want to name it? You're the only person here. And they were like, yeah, sure, name it Nuggy. Like a chicken nuggy. So Zapdos is a Nuggy. To be honest, I might get Goose 2 to level 33, learn Razor Leaf, and then whatever my levels are at that point in time, I might just send it, and if my team loses, my team loses. Because I'm getting tired of yellow. I've been stuck on this game for a hot minute because it's just, the quality of life is crap. Oh, I'm supposed to be switching Pokemon. Yeah, sure, we'll bring Hailstrom out. Yeah, so as soon as the Bellsprout gets to 33 and learns Razor Leaf, because I don't have Solar Beam anymore, because I put all of my good Grass-type TMs on the Venusaur. The Venusaur that died to an explosion. Yeah. But, you know, grinding levels is the way to go. I don't know, maybe for future Nuzlocks, I might specifically try and get... Oh, hey, look, it's a Ditto! I might specifically try and get one of those, I'm just gonna run from this guy because he's so low level, he's not worth the experience. One of the downloads that has the infinite rare candies, just because grinding is an unfun part of Nuzlocke, both as a person watching and a person doing. It's the battles and the trainers on the way to the gym that you really, like, those are where the Nuzlocke shines. Pokemon, Hailstrom. Ouch, that hurt so much. Surf. So what are you doing with your night, Merc, besides popping in and saying hi? Woo. Wow. Okay. No Pokemon is just gonna show up, I guess. Ha! Berkey Yellow! Nice. What changes are you making? I love the concepts of ROM hacks. Actually, the next thing I was gonna play, I was probably gonna ask, because my mods are sometimes the only people who watch, I was gonna ask if they wanted me to play Celia's stupid ROM hack next, because I've seen it through a bunch of the iterations, and I just think it's hilarious. Or Pokemon Gale of Darkness XD, or if I should just move on to the second generation, Crystal, and do the Nuzlocke there. Because my goal is to do a Nuzlocke of all the generations. I had this idea before Alpharad started doing it. And then literally like a month after I started, he announced what his next stream idea was going to be, and I was like, God damn it, are you kidding me? Alpharad is doing what I plan to do, but he's going to do it so much better, and also faster. Woo! Level 44! Oh, right, I need to get rid of poison. absolutely. Tell me what changes are you making to it? Oh, it's so funny. I've watched Celia's do the changes in it, and I'm in her Discord too, which is awesome. Uh, but yeah, the updates on it have been so funny, and all the inside jokes are so funny, especially if you like know a bunch of Pokemon history, like what a Fear Rattata is and stuff like that. It just makes it hilarious to play. And if you have people watching who don't understand, then you get to explain it to them. Full heal, Hailstrom. Thank you. I wish I could get the EXP all that you can get after getting 50 Pokemon species, but this is a Nuzlocke, and I've only caught the 39 Pokemon species. It makes it a little bit difficult. So Gale of Dark, I've heard really good things about Gale of Darkness. I only played Coliseum when I was a kid, and I never got Gales of Darkness. So I think, like, I'm really excited to play Gales of Darkness. I just don't know if I want to do it on stream, and if I want it to be, like, the next thing that I do. Nice. Did you fix all the things that they goofed in first generation, like critical hits being based on your speed, and psychic, just like the psychic and it's either psychic and poison interaction or psychic and ghost interaction is just flipped the wrong way? Boy, they really were just figuring out Pokemon at the same time as us with this generation. Have you seen if you're fixing the yeah, if you're fixing the stuff for yellow, you need to look up on I think it's Suspicious James. So there's a YouTube that I love called Delicious James, and they did on their second channel, which is Suspicious James, they did a so many people have gone through Pokemon Yellow, and they're like, what if we balance the trainers and we gave them actual, like, good teams for their levels? And we decided, what if we went through and we did the opposite? What if we gave them the worst possible team that they could have while still being, like, a Pokemon gym leader? Yeah, they're the reason why I know what Celia's stupid ROM hack is because I've seen them streaming it. Man, I love their quizzes. The quiz format of, like, the Zane Games people, the Delicious James, Scarecrow Sketch, Kush, Chris Pichet, like, like, that whole group of people just brings me so much joy. Especially in this day and age where joy is just a little hard to find sometimes. Yay. Alright, Chepsky. Kick this man. Rude. Yeah, I think at one point, they literally gave, Oh, I'm getting a phone call, guys. Alright, you're just gonna have to listen to... Oh, I'll switch to better Pokemon music. Give me a second. Alright, I am going to take a little bit of a bio break. Merc, don't go away. I'm enjoying talking to you about your ROM hack. I want to hear more when I get back. But I'm going to make this less loud because Manic said it was destroying his eardrums. There. Slightly less loud. And then we're going to go to this We're back. All right, cool. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna go do a bio break and stuff. Uh, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Bye bye. Alright, friends, I am back. I'm gonna pause that music. I'm gonna turn back on the hell music. Ah, yes, I love a good old 8-bit screaming music. Alright, and then, hold up. I gotta, come on, mouse. You can make it across the screen. Yeah, there we go. By the way, Merc, apparently you are my 16th subscriber. Congratulations! You were number 60! Woohoo! Okay. Oh, wait. I own 39. Yeah, I would need 11 more in order to get the EXP all. Well, hey Merc, if you ever want someone to play your ROM hack, I will play your ROM hack. As long as I don't have to treat it like a Nuzlocke, then yeah, hell yeah. Alright, Pokemon, Hailstrom. Uh, kill this man. No, stop, stop using minimize. I hate it. Surf. Good. Ooh, and it one shot. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. I also hope that you balanced like the order of the gyms, because it never made any sense to me that the highest level Pokemon of 2 gyms back to back was level 50. And like a huge jump in level requirements from, I think it's gym like 4 to gym 5. It's just insane. Hellstrom. That's fantastic. Hey, if you, I have a Discord. If you, can find it on Twitch, it's linked on my channel. If you want to go, join our Discord server, then, hold up, I gotta make sure that Hailstorm doesn't die. Okay, good. uh, then you can let us know when you publish your ROM hack. Your murky yellow. Alright, gonna heal. Nope, not full heal. I need Hyper Potion. There we go. Oh, you're like adding more to the map? That's cool. That is fantastic. I mean, I'll probably still treat it like a Nuzlocke in certain ways. Like, I probably won't do permanent death, because in a game like this, where it's so punishing, that kind of sucks. And that way I can create a balanced team and go from there. But, like, I won't overlevel. I'll probably still only try to catch 1 Pokemon per route. Huh. That, you know what? I like that. When they made the remakes, like when they did Fire Red, Leaf Green, and when they did the like Let's Go Pikachu, did they change the gym leaders in those? Or is it, I can't remember if it was just like a straight copy or not. Yeah. When I normally play Pokemon, like when I play a normal Pokemon game, I immediately go for catch every single Pokemon I encounter. You were lower level than me. Let's fly. Because I always finish my Pokédex ever since Generation 6. Yeah, ever since Generation 6, I finish my Pokédex in every single game. We'll do fly again. Hyper Fang, how dare you? I'm excited for when my husband gets home from work because he's gonna get some chimkin. Chimkin! Yeah, I did like the Let's Go games. I didn't like the catching mechanics. I didn't like that you didn't battle wild Pokemon. I didn't like that part, but I loved like the graphical up changes they made. I really liked the overworld stuff. And the fact that you get to like ride on a Snorlax by hugging his belly, that's adorable. What sequence breaking are you talking about, Manic? Like I know like vaguely what you're talking about, but like what specific ones did they not fix? Oh wow. Wow, you really did change the streamline of the uh, gym leaders. Boy, after work today, my brain is just made of scrambled eggs, dude. Like, I am completely sober right now, but boy, my brain doesn't feel like it. Maybe I should fix that. No, because when I play this game not sober, that's when Pokemon die, and I don't want any Pokemon to die today. I've worked too hard for me to lose another team member. Yeah, exactly. The overworld mechanics and the graphics were just awesome. You know, I've never found a Pokemon game to be replayable on its own merit. Um, like doing a Nuzlocke, that changes the game a little bit. Um, but I don't think I've ever. No, that's a lie. I replayed Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but that's because I played it when it first came out. Um, and I had played it all the way through. This was pre DLC. This was like the end of the game was just the end of the game at that point. But I recently tried to get my mom into Pokemon. I completely failed into getting her into like the proper games, but she is currently obsessed with Pokopia. My mother is my mother has put in like 300 hours into Pokopia. it's it's insane. When she finds a game that she's obsessed with, she like hard focuses on that game. Huh. You haven't played the regular games much in years. I will say I really, really like the modern games. So many people want it to go back to like they miss the puzzles and stuff, which I totally get. I also do miss the puzzles, but it's so hard to have similar puzzles when you don't have a grid-based movement pattern. With free overworld movement, it's difficult to do puzzles like that. Um, well, and also those puzzles like ice puzzles and strength puzzles and stuff like that, uh, players kind of know what to do with them. Yeah, a lot of the sprites are real fucky in yellow, especially some of the back sprites. Some of the back sprites in yellow needed some major work, like Venusaur's. Venusaur's is it just looks like a handful of lettuce. It's so funny. But there are some sprites that I genuinely think is better than the 3D model. Like Seadra. Seadra has the most gorgeous. Do I have it in my Pokédex? If I go find Seadra, can I look at it? Let me just zoom through here really quick. I know you're in here. I'll find you eventually. Okay, we're in the water, guys. We've left the water, guys. Did I pass it? Am I dumb? Aha! Seadra! Data. Look at that. Is that not just like a gorgeous, like, golden ratio of a sprite? How did you memorize the Pokédex number of the Pokemon? I do think it is so funny that it is the dragon Pokemon. Why? This was It's not a dragon Pokemon. Certainly not a dragon type. Eventually, you'll get a Pokemon type that gives you a dragon, but I don't know. Silliness. I think like Seeking also had a really good Generation 1 model. Yeah, look at that. That is a gorgeous goldfish right there. Oh, well, my dog left the room. I gotta take an ear cup off. See if he asked to go outside. Oh, Mr. Mime. Why does he look like he's about to knock my lights out? Oh, Night Manic! Have a good one. Don't drink NyQuil. Yeah, Mr. Mime looks like he's reaching out to, like, grab you by the neck so he can clock you. Generation 1 Mr. Mime is threatening. Okay, I'm gonna go back to trying to play the game. And by trying to play the game, I mean walking back and forth. Are you gonna put, an infinite rare candy in murky yellow? Or do people gotta grind the old-fashioned way? I think that I know Vaporeon has a gorgeous first generation sprite. Doesn't Jolteon look like hilarious? Ah, nice. Well, you seem to know your way around mods and stuff. Maybe when I go do Pokemon Crystal, I might ask if you know where I can download one that lets me have an infinite candy. Because I know Generation 2 also not great about the grinding. Hey, Jasper. My dog is named Jasper, so if you hear me talk to a Jasper, it's my dog, who is standing in the middle of my room staring at me. Hi, sir. Why are you just wandering? Jasper. A key item called the level up. Nice. Does it automatically take you to, like, the level cap for the next gym, or does it do them one by one? Who am I bringing out? I'll bring out Soul. Ah, boo! Don't poison me. Fly. Hmm. That's cool. Ooh. Alright, well, I think I might want to get Soul out of there if I don't do a lot of... Yeah. Yeah, Soul, you, um... So, we're swapping Soul out? That was far too close for comfort. Ooh, no, thank you. Man, even grinding levels is so dangerous. I don't like it. I'm not enjoying this. No, don't miss the earthquake. Come on. Do it again. Thank you. Yeah, I like that way of doing it. I use the Nuzlocke website to track like what Pokemon I pick up and stuff like that. Hey, Shepsky leveled up. Very nice. Goose 2, you cannot evolve. You have to get to level 33. Because I spent all of my good grass type TMs on the Venusaur that died. Well, Merc, it is just you and me. Uh, so you feel free to leave whenever you would like. My husband will probably be home in the next like 20, 30 minutes. And then I'll probably stop streaming to eat my food. I was hoping to be able to do the Elite Four tonight, but that is not happening. Maybe I can do it tomorrow night. I'm gonna have a friend over, but I don't know. They like just sitting with me when I stream, so it'll be fine. What am I doing? I'm healing Soul, who almost died. Got down to 10 HP. Wild. Okay. One more level for Goose 2. And then okay, now my dog is standing on my phone. That's not helpful. Yeah, like, I would do something like Excel, but I like the Pokemon website because it also lists all the gym leaders, and so I kind of know where to go next. Especially in games like Yellow, where, boy, old games did not tell you what to do. And I know a lot of people miss that, but, oh boy, it was very confusing. I'm trying to, like, remember what little 7-year-old me was doing back in the day. Because my very first game was... My very first Pokemon game was Leaf Green. Like, my brother had Crystal, and he had Fire Red, and he had Yellow. And, like, I got to watch him play, and I got to, like, sometimes play as long as I didn't save. Yeah, surf. But Leaf Green was the first one that was mine. And I found it the other day and I turned it on, and for some reason I have a level 12 Oddish and a level 87 Blastoise. And I had a Mewtwo and a Master Ball in the exact level that you catch him at. Like, I had such a stereotypical, like, little kid only hyper leveling the starter. That's how you played back then. Yeah. I played Generation 3 and 4. I played a little bit of... Oh, right, I forgot that you're almost out of moves. That's why. What was I saying? I played a little bit of Generation 2 and 1 as, like, a kid. And then I mostly played, 3 and 4. And those were the ones that, like, I have memories of. I completely skipped Generation 5 because I didn't have the DS at the time. And then I went to college, and I was surrounded by a bunch of nerds, and so I got Generation 6, and hoo boy, Generation 6 was what got me fully back into Pokemon. I have not missed a generation of Pokemon ever since then. So yeah, Generation 6, I got, Y. Yeah, Y's the one with Yveltal. Yeah. So I played Y, and I completed my decks. I got into, like, competitive Pokemon playing. And then when Sun and Moon came out, I went to the midnight release, and I was doing Pokemon battling in X and Y with other people in line while I was waiting for the midnight release of Sun and Moon, which is, like, such a quintessential, like, nerdy college experience, in my opinion. Yeah, it definitely wasn't hard. I mean, but I also don't play games for them to be hard, which I realize is ironic considering I'm doing this. But I play games for the story, and I liked the story of X and Y. I liked the story of Sun and Moon, even if Hop was so annoying. No, not Hop. How? Yeah, Hau. You're not rival in the Sun and Moon games. I like the story of Sun and Moon. I didn't really care about the story of Sword and Shield. And I never played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I just skipped that one because I was like, I already played Sun and Moon. Why would I need to play them again? Even though they're very different. Yeah, it really was so bad about the hand holding and the linearness of it. I also think that was the first game where they tried to like get rid of gyms and everyone hated that. They hated that they got rid of gyms and they replaced them with the totem Pokemon, which granted, I also was not a fan of. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't happy with it. Jasper, leave the cat alone. She's just following my cat and sniffing her. What a little weirdo. I liked the story aspects of the island challenge. I just also was hoping that it would be the gym, like the normal gym thing I was expecting. I don't know. It was their first time trying to change up that system, and I don't think it hit very well. But I don't think that was their fault because they changed up the system afterwards. I think it worked fine the other ways they did it. I am getting a little tired of every generation having a gimmick and then them immediately abandoning the gimmick for the next generation. Because, like, Megas, amazing. I love Megas. And then they just didn't do anything with them for a decade. 1 second. Sorry. Saw my dog trying to get close to the litter box, and so I had to yell at him. We've only had him for like 3 months, so he's still learning. Yeah, the Z moves were not. The Z moves were gimmicky, but not in a way that I enjoyed. I hated Gigantamax. Like, I used Gigantamax for the gym battles, and then I never used them again. And I mean, it was fun getting to see new sprites for certain Pokemon, but I just didn't. It didn't. Yeah, I did like terrestrializing because completely overriding a Pokemon's type did have a very interesting, like, strategic interest for me. And then they changed it with the Terra. Oh wait, I'm out of moves on him. Okay, the stellar type, where your type changed based on what move you just did, which it seemed like it was the what is it, the opposite of Protean. I'm so excited for Winds and Waves. Like I am one of those guys who's like, yeah, I I will play whatever game Pokemon decides to feed me. I I like that they're taking their time with games now. I remember back when Sun and Moon came out and people were like, their their timeline is way too tight for them to have things release fast enough that the show can catch, like, the show can release at a certain timetable, the trading card game can release at a certain timetable, side games can release at a certain timetable. It was just never balanced the way they were trying to do it on a 2 year cycle. I'm really glad that they're pushing that out, but that also means that what I mean, Scarlet and Violet came out 2 years ago, 3 years ago. When did Scarlet and Violet come out? I don't know. But having a gap of like 5 years for a Pokemon game would have been like unheard of back when people were playing like Generation 5. Nearly 4. 22. Wow. Time is meaningless these days. It's just whack. Let's do Shepsky Mega Kick. Yeah. I'm just trying to get my guy up to 33. And then, I don't know, I will bum rush the Elite Four. Bum rush the Elite Four, and the only person here to see it is Merc. How do you feel, Merc, being the only one to witness me potentially going to the Elite Four? They remove. Wait, when did they remove set? I thought that that was a setting even in Scarlet and Violet. Alright. I'm gonna bring in Hailstrom, and then I'm gonna check. I need to see how much experience it's gonna take to get them up to level 33. Oh, the minimize. Oh, the minimize. I think it's so funny that after they use minimize, they just stay tiny. They just stay, like, the size of a gnat. Really? So you couldn't turn it off to not send out a Pokemon? I mean, you could always just choose not to, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of, it feels like part of the puzzle to me. Like, knowing what Pokemon's coming out, knowing what their type is, knowing what type moves I have on my team that perfectly counters the Pokemon that they're about to send out, it feels like part of the puzzle in my brain that I enjoy. Um, but I absolutely, it makes it easier. But also, like, I didn't need the gym fights to be challenging. They're just a different form of puzzle for my brain. Oh yeah, no, absolutely no judgment whatsoever for being like, Game Freak, the Pokemon Company, they're not doing what I would like with the games. Absolutely, everyone has their own likes and dislikes for what they want to see in games. I'm also a hypocrite. The things that I really like in games are also the things that, ironically, will make me not play them. I love open world, and I love having a bunch of quests to do. However, I will also very easily get overwhelmed and then stop playing a game because there's too many things for me to do. Like, I have never finished Skyrim because I just, like, I get to, like, the dragon shout or whatever, and the game's like, hey, here's a bunch of herbs on the side of the road. And also, there's a dungeon you can do. And also, it's the and alsos, or I'm just like, I'm getting pulled in like 20 directions, and now my brain is screaming. I loved open world Legend of Zelda. There are so many people who are like, open world has ruined Legend of Zelda, and open world has ruined Pokemon, and I'm like, I like it. Not only do I like the movement, and like, oh, especially in Pokemon, I love being able to see the sprites in the overworld. Like, it just makes me feel like I'm in the game. Just like running around with my little Pokemon friend. I don't get that as much with these games. I feel less like, I mean, granted it's because they're ancient and there's no like terrain or whatever. But I feel more like I'm clicking buttons with old games, whereas with newer games I feel like I'm like making decisions that affect things. Yes! Goose 2 grew to level 33! Razor Leaf! The only grass move that you will learn. Yes. Acid has the potential to poison, so let's get rid of poison powder. I have not played Majora's Mask. I have played almost every other Legend of Zelda. In fact, I've played every Legend of Zelda except for uh, Majora's Mask and yes, Evolve. Please, thank you. And I haven't played Skyward Sword because I did not own a Wii U, and also like yeah, they revamped it for the Switch, but I'm not gonna pay full price for a game that's that old. No, thank you. Okay. we have Goose 2 has now evolved. I said I was gonna go fight the Elite Four when that happened, so let's give Goose 2 this Leaf Stone. Ah, Goose 2 is evolving. We're gonna get a victory bell that will never be used because you're so underleveled for the Elite Four. Nice. Alright, well, F it, we ball, right? Let's do a rare candy for Shepsky, because you were absolutely going to carry me. A rare candy for... let's just make them all 45. Why not? Oh man, I love Twilight Princess. I really wish that they would put a Twilight Princess remake or port on the Switch. That'd be awesome. Yes. Cool. Alright, now that I've done that, we are going to escape with the rope. Boop, 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 boop. Whee! Okay, we're going to heal at the Poke Center. We're going to make sure we have enough items for the Elite Four, and then we're going to fly to the Elite Four. Yeah, I'm sad that I missed out on the Wii U, but also it's probably a good idea I didn't have the Wii U because that was my first 3 years of college was when the Wii U was the Nintendo console, and I definitely would have gotten worse grades if I played video games in college the way that I do as an adult. That's one thing that I love about being an adult with an adult job is that the homework doesn't exist. When I clock out at 5:30 and I turn my computer off, I am done thinking about work until 8:30 the next day. Which means that I can be as irresponsible and dumb as I want in the meantime. Pokemans, Soul, fly to Indigo Plateau. I also miss when your Pokemon would come and grab you and fly off on the screen. Now it just like fades to black. It does a loading screen. That makes me a little sad. Alright. Is this the Pokemon guy or is this the Pokemon guy? I think it's this guy. Okay, check items. Don't need... I have ethers if I need them. Full restore. I shouldn't need more than 19, but I do need more max potions. Buy. I need to sell first. Sell. Oh, I need to go get things that I can use to sell. Where's the PC? I have like nuggets and stuff in here that I can take out. Yeah, the Switch released, oh no, my phone has 5% battery power. Yikes. Oh, what am I doing? I have a battery right here. Should have been using that this whole time. Yeah, I literally just last week I transitioned from a full-time from a contract employee to a full-time employee, and oh boy, am I so glad that I finally get benefits. My PC. I need to withdraw things to sell. I'm sure those will sell for a good amount of money. Nuggets. Hmm. Oh, battery power 1%. Oh, I'm gonna stop looking at my phone. Alright, I will not be able to see what you were saying because I had to lock my phone. Oh no, my phone just died. Okay, I no longer have the ability to see your chat. I'm sorry, Merc. Especially now that you could probably actually be like super helpful to have your advice while I'm going into the Elite Four, but now I will not have that. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, I'm not going to sell anything else. I am going to sell the things that I took out, though. Oh, that's my dog. I am going to go put my dog in the kennel, because he is barking at nothing. Alright, so my dog was freaking out because my husband dared to walk into the house. Speaking of, it's actually perfect timing for me to say, like, I'm prepared. Oof. Uh, I am prepared to go to the Elite Four, which means that next time I will actually, like, go to the Elite Four. So, I'm going to sell some stuff. What? Oh. He just took it and didn't give me any money. That's rude. Okay. Gets are good, though. Okay. Um, yes, I would like to buy some max potions. Oh, good lord. Okay. There, 6. Alright. I am going to say right here, I'm going to look at my Pokemon, because I do not want Goose to up front. I'm going to fight Lorelei. So I should either have Shepsky or Nuggy up front. Let's do Nuggy. I think that'll work out fine until I get to Lapras. 48, switch. Okay, yes, this is a good order to have my Pokemon in. Cool. I'm gonna save. I would like to save the game, thank you. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna put the controller down. I'm gonna walk to my computer. Because I'm actually sitting on a trundle bed that is across the room from my PC. Because I can't sit on my computer chair for very long. Yeah. I am going to go raid someone. Merc, do you have someone that you would like for me to raid? Like a streamer that you want me to go send my one viewer to? Here, let me go. I'll change to the be right back screen while I go figure out who I want to raid. Yeah, if you have a suggestion for a person you want me to raid, go for it. I don't even know who's live right now. Is my friend Soccer live? No, she stopped streaming a bit ago. That is all good. I'm going to go raid Sarah Moon who is playing Marvel Rivals right now. Oh, 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 you do, you do. Well, then I will raid your person. Bumpy Squirrel. Man, the names that some people give for themselves, I love them so much. They're so funny. Ooh, yes! An Arceus lock? What the hell is an Arceus lock? May I have knowledge of what an Arceus lock is, friend? Attempt 8. Oh, oh no, I think he's about to lose. Oh, all right, here, okay, here, chat. I have to do it in chat. Okay, raid Bumpy Squirrel. Maybe we can give him some good luck. All right, here we go. Woo! Raid. Fantastic. All right, guys, I'm going to send y'all over to Bumpy Squirrel, who is struggling right now in a double battle. So let's go give him some good luck. Bye, friends. Bye, Mark. I will hopefully see you in the Discord or just see you when I stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to try to do the Elite Four. So, tomorrow, like, this time minus like 3 hours, I'll try to do the Elite Four. Okay, bye-bye.